Paper folded, edges worn, words that carry something torn. Morning breaks but feels the same. Every line repeats your name. Ink that trembles as it dries, holding truths and holding lies. Every sentence pulls me near to a voice I almost hear. Miles between what we have been, worlds apart yet held within. Every breath I write to you feels like something almost true. Under this war-letter sky, I keep asking reasons why. Every word begins to blur, but I still remember her, holding on to what you say. Though it slowly fades away, let it guide me through the gray. In this war-letter sky. Days that drift without a sound, footsteps lost and never found. Every hour stretches thin, like a thread that won't begin. Nothing certain, nothing clear, just the weight of waiting here. Still I write and still I stay, hoping it will find its way. And in this war-letter sky, I keep asking reasons why. Every word begins to blur, but I still remember her, holding on to what you say. Though it slowly fades away, let it guide me through the gray. In this war-letter sky. Da-ba-da. Hold it tight. Nan-da-ba-da. Through the night, every word we couldn't say finds a quiet place to stay. Underneath the fading blue, every thought returns to you. Every line becomes a thread through the silence in my head, softly keeping hope alive in the space where we survive. Let it never drift away. In this war-letter sky, paper fades but still it plays in 1,000 quiet ways. Every word still lingers by in a quiet, endless sky. Street lights flicker into gold, stories quietly unfold. Evening wraps the day in grace, like a soft and fading trace. Shoes on pavement, steady beat, echoes drifting through the street. Every shadow gently grows in the places no one knows. Windows glowing warm and low, holding lives we'll never Voices hum behind closed doors. Time is slipping through the floors. Every second softly bends like a note that never ends. Nothing more I need to find, just the rhythm in my mind. In the dark I feel it grow, all the things I never show. In this velvet evening glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every thought begins to blend like it never needs an end. Let the quiet fill the air with a calm beyond repair. Hold me where I drift and stay in this velvet evening. Da-ba-da, fading light. Da-ba-da, gentle night. Floating where the shadows play in the calm that doesn't sway. In this velvet evening air, all the weight I used to bear turns to something soft and light. In the stillness of the night, let it carry me away from the noise of every day. Keep me in its quiet glow in this velvet evening. Lights go dim, but still it stays in 100 hidden ways. Every moment finds its place in a quiet, endless haze. Raindrops tapping overhead, filling all the things unsaid. Morning wrapped in silver sound, softly falling all around. Every drop a memory of a place we used to be, running down the window pane like a softly spoken name. Clouds that never seem to break, all the choices that we make. Nothing clear and nothing sure, just a rhythm to endure. Underneath the tin roof rain, everything feels calm again. Every thought begins to slow, like a place I used to go. Let the storm just drift and stay, wash the sharper parts away. Hold me in its quiet sway, in this tin roof rain today. Chairs that creak and gently sway, hours slowly slip away. Every breath becomes a tune, like a fading afternoon. Nothing left to understand, just the touch of empty hands. In the stillness I remain, listening to the rain. Underneath the tin roof rain, everything feels calm again. Every thought begins to slow, like a place I used to go. Let the storm just drift and stay, wash the sharper parts away. Hold me in its quiet sway, in this tin roof rain today. Da-ba-da-da. Falling light. that slips away. Underneath the silver sky, all the restless parts run dry. Every drop becomes a thread through the thoughts inside my head, softly washing through the day, letting all the noise decay. Keep me where I feel okay. In this tin roof rain, storm will pass, but still it plays in 100 subtle ways. Every drop still finds its place in a quiet, endless haze. Steam rises in morning air, voices linger everywhere. Suitcase by a worn-out shoe, holding things I never knew. Tickets folded in my hand, lines I barely understand. Every face begins to blur, like a distant whispering stir. Whistles cut across the sky, echoes of a soft goodbye. Moments caught in between, where we were and where we've been. At the edge of leaving you, time dissolves in shades of blue. Every word begins to fall like it never came at all. Standing where the rails divide, holding back what's locked inside. Let the silence have its say in this station goodbye. Footsteps fading down the track, no way now to turn it back. Every glance a fleeting sign of a life no longer mine. Morning stretches thin and wide, carrying the turning tide. Nothing here can make it stay, what was always meant to stray. At the edge of leaving you, time dissolves in shades of blue. Every word begins to fall like it never came at all. Standing where the rails divide, holding back what's locked inside. Let the silence have its say in this station goodbye. Soft refrain, through the train, drifting where the lost things lie, in the sound of passing by. At the edge of what we knew, everything feels split in two. Every breath a quiet plea for the way it used to be. Still I stand and watch it go, with a heart that doesn't know how to turn or walk we couldn't say. Every echo softly sighs in a quiet, endless haze. Ink runs softly on the page, names and dates begin to fade. The morning hums a distant tune underneath a silver moon. Letters tied with simple thread, words of things we never said. Every line a fragile glow of a world we used to know. Trains that echo down the line, carrying a borrowed time. Footsteps fading into gray, taking pieces far away. Under quiet window light, I rewrite you every night. Every word begins to stay, though you've long since gone away. Holding on to what remains through the silence and the rain. Let the memory replay in these postmark dreams that stay. Da 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 da. Dust collects on wooden floors, time is knocking at the doors. Every second drifting slow, like a place I used to go. Radio hums soft and low, stories that we used to know. Nothing here has truly gone, just a shadow moving on. Under quiet window light, I rewrite you every night. Every word begins to stay, though you've long since gone away. Holding on to what remains through the silence and the rain. Let the memory replay in these postmark dreams that stay. Still you're here, in between the night and day, in the words we never say. Under quiet window light, I still feel you in the night. Every breath becomes a thread to the things we left unsaid. Softly drifting, calm and deep, in the promises we keep. Let it never fade away in these postmark dreams that stay. Ink is dry, but still it shows every place the feeling goes. Even now it gently plays in a quiet, endless haze. sounds across the air, voices drifting everywhere. Midnight signals soft and low, telling things we used to know. Frequencies begin to bend, messages that never end. Every word a fragile thread through the silence in my head. Far away but sounding near, echoes I can almost hear. Every tone a distant spark, lighting up the quiet dark. In this midnight broadcast tone, I don't feel so all alone. Every signal finds its way through the night and into day. Let it carry what I feel, make the unseen something real. Hold me in its soft contrast, in this midnight broadcast. Dials that turn but never land on something I can understand. Every station slips away like a thought that couldn't stay. Still I listen, still I wait for a voice to resonate. In between the loss and sound, something almost can be found. In this midnight broadcast tone, I don't feel so all alone. Every signal finds its way through the night and into day. Let it carry what I feel, make the unseen something real. Hold me in its soft contrast, in this midnight broadcast. Da-ba-da, drifting through. Da-ba-da, me and you. Every signal fades to gray, but it never goes away. In this midnight airwave stream, everything feels like a dream. Every whisper, every tone builds a world I call my own. Softly reaching through the night, turning dark to something bright. Let it gently hold me fast, in this midnight broadcast. Static fades, but still it stays in 100 hidden ways. Every sound still softly casts in a quiet, endless past. Edges worn and corners bend, holding where the years have went. Frozen in a silver frame, still it softly speaks your name. Shadows caught in quiet light, smiling faces out of sight. Every detail gently fades in these softly aging shades. Moments we can't rearrange, locked beyond the hands of change. Every glance a distant glow from a life we used to know. In this faded photograph, pieces of it past at last. Every line begins to blur, but I still remember her. Dust collects, but still it stays. Echoes of our yesterdays. Every breath becomes a trace of a time we can't replace. Nothing here will turn the page. Time is set upon the stage. Still I find it in my hand, more than I can understand. In this faded photograph, pieces of the past at last. Every line begins to blur, but I still remember her. Holding on to what remains, through the loss and through the pain. Let it never drift away. In this faded Still it's here. Every smile that slipped away finds a place it wants to stay. In this faded photograph, all the moments come back fast. Every shadow, every light still is living in my sight, softly drifting through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Let it never fade away. In this faded photograph, edges worn, but still it plays in 1,000 quiet ways. Every memory we have lives inside this photograph. Sunlight falling through the air, catching dust dust that lingers there. Morning moves without a sound, softly waking all around. Floors that creak beneath my feet echo slow and incomplete. Every corner holds a trace of a long forgotten place. Shadows stretch along the wall, quiet answers to it all. Every second drifting wide with no reason left to hide. In this dust and daylight glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every thought begins to ease like a quiet passing breeze. Let the stillness gently stay, carry all the way away. Hold me where I feel okay in this dust and daylight. Time moves gently through the room like a quiet, steady bloom. Every breath becomes a thread through the silence in my head. Nothing more I need to find, just the calm inside my mind. In the light I let it be, everything in front of me. In this dust and daylight glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every thought begins to ease like a quiet passing breeze. Let the stillness gently stay, carry all the weight away. Hold me where I feel okay in this dust and daylight. Everywhere, floating where the soft lights play in the calm of day to day. In this quiet, gentle light, everything just feels alright. Every shadow fades to gold in the stories left untold. Softly drifting through the day, letting all the noise decay. Keep me where I feel okay in this dust and daylight. Light will shift and fade away, still it lingers in its way. Every moment finds its place in a quiet, endless gaze. Paper folded, edges worn, words that carry something torn. Morning breaks but feels the same. Every line repeats your name. Ink that trembles as it tries, holding truths and holding lies. Every sentence pulls me near, between what we have been, worlds apart yet held within. Every breath I write to you feels like something almost true. Under this war-letter sky, I keep asking reasons why. Every word begins to blur, but I still remember her, holding on to what you say, though it slowly fades away. Let it guide me through the gray in this war-letter sky. Days that drift without a sound, footsteps lost and never found. Every hour stretches thin, like a thread that won't begin. Nothing certain, nothing clear, just the weight of waiting here. Still I ride and still I stay, hoping it will find its way. Under this war-letter sky, I keep asking reasons why. Every word begins to blur, but I still remember her, holding on to what you say, though it slowly fades away. Let it guide me through the gray in this war-letter sky. Da-da-da, hold it tight. Da-da-da, through the night. Every word we couldn't say finds a quiet place to stay. Underneath the fading blue, every thought returns to you. Every line becomes a thread through the silence in my head, softly keeping hope alive in the space where we survive. Let it never drift away in this war-letter sky. Paper fades, but still it plays in a thousand quiet ways. Every word still lingers by in a quiet, endless sky. Streetlights flicker into gold, stories quietly unfold. Evening wraps the day in grace, like a soft and fading trace. Shoes on pavement, steady beat, echoes drifting through the street. Every shadow gently grows in the places no one knows. Windows glowing warm and low, holding lives we'll never know. Every glance a passing sign of a world not quite mine. In this velvet evening glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every behind closed doors. Time is slipping through the floors. Every second softly bends like a note that never ends. Nothing more I need to find, just the rhythm in my mind. In the dark I feel it grow, all the things I never show. In this velvet evening glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every thought begins to blend like it never needs an end. Let the quiet fill the air with a calm beyond repair. Hold me where I drift and stay in this velvet evening. Fading light, gentle night, floating where the shadows play, in the calm that doesn't sway. In this velvet evening air, all the weight I used to bear turns to something soft and light. In the stillness of the night, let it carry me away from the noise of every day. Keep me in its quiet glow in this velvet evening. Lights go dim, but still it stays in 100 hidden ways. Every moment finds its place in a quiet, endless haze. Raindrops tapping overhead, filling all the things unsaid. Morning wrapped in silver sound, softly falling all around. Every drop a memory of a place we used to be, running down the window pane like a softly spoken name. Clouds that never seem to break, all the choices that we make. Nothing clear and nothing sure, just a rhythm to endure. Underneath the tin roof rain, everything feels calm again. Every thought begins to slow, like a place I used to go. Let the storm just drift and stay, wash the sharper parts away. Hold me in its quiet sway in this tin roof rain today. Chairs that creak and gently sway, hours slowly slip away. Every breath becomes a tune, like a fading afternoon. Nothing left to understand, just the touch of empty hands. In the stillness I remain, listening to the rain. Underneath the tin roof rain, everything feels calm again. Every thought begins to slow, like a place I used to go. Let the storm just drift and stay, wash the sharper parts away. Hold me in its quiet sway in this tin roof rain today. Da-ba-da-da. but still it plays in 100 subtle ways. Every drop still finds its place in a quiet, endless haze. Steam rises in morning air, voices linger everywhere. Suitcase by a worn-out shoe, holding things I never knew. Tickets folded in my hand, lines I barely understand. Every face begins to blur like a distant whispering stir. Whistles cut across the sky, echoes of a soft goodbye. Moments caught in between, where we were and where we've been. At the edge of leaving you, time dissolves in shades of blue. Every word begins to fall like it never came at all. Standing where rails divide, holding back what's locked inside. Let the silence have its say. In this station, goodbye. Footsteps fading down the track, no way now to turn it back. Every glance a fleeting sign of a life no longer mine. Morning stretches thin and wide, carrying the turning tide. Nothing here can make it stay, what was always meant to stray. At the edge of leaving you, time dissolves in shades of blue. Every word begins to fall like it never came at all. Standing where the rails divide, holding back what's locked inside. Let the silence have its say. In this station, goodbye. Da ba da, soft refrain. Da ba da, through the train. Drifting where the lost things lie, in the sound of passing by. At the edge of leaving you, everything feels split in two. Every breath a quiet plea for the way it used to be. Still I stand and watch it go, with a heart that doesn't know how to turn or walk away from this station. Goodbye. Steam dissolves into the gray, taking all we couldn't say. Every echo softly sighs in a quiet, endless haze. Runs softly on the page, Names and dates begin to fade. Morning hums a distant tune underneath a silver moon. Letters tied with simple thread, words of things we never said. Every line a fragile glow of a world we used to know. Trains that echo down the line, carrying a borrowed time. Footsteps fading into gray, taking pieces far away. Under quiet window light, I rewrite you every night. Every word begins to stay, though you've long since gone away. Holding on to what remains through the silence and the rain. Let the memory replay in these postmark dreams that stay. Dust collects on wooden floors, time is knocking at the doors. Every second drifting slow, like a place I used to go. Radio hums soft and low, stories that we used to know. Nothing here has truly gone, just a shadow moving on. Under quiet window light, I rewrite you every night. Every word begins to stay, though you've long since gone away. Holding on to what remains through the silence and the rain. Let the memory replay in these postmark dreams that stay. Da-ba-da, hold it near. Da-ba-da, still you're here. In between the night and day, in the words we never say. Under quiet window light, I still feel you in the night. Every breath becomes a thread to the things we left unsaid. Softly drifting calm and deep in the promises we keep. Let it never fade away in these postmark dreams that stay. Ink has dried, but still it shows. Every place the feeling goes. Even now it gently plays in a quiet, endless haze. Static hums across the air, voices drifting everywhere. Midnight signals soft and low, telling things we used to know. Fitward sins begin to bend, messages that never far away but sounding near, echoes I can almost hear, every tone a distant spark, lighting up the quiet dark. In this midnight broadcast tone, I don't feel so all alone. Every signal finds its way through the night and into day. Let it carry what I feel, make the unseen something real, hold me in its soft contrast. In this midnight broadcast, dials that turn but never land on something I can understand. Every station slips away like a thought that couldn't stay. Still I listen, still I wait for a voice to resonate. In between the loss and sound, something almost can be found. In this midnight broadcast tone, I don't feel so all alone. Every signal finds its way through the night and into day. Let it carry what I feel, make the unseen something real, hold me in its soft contrast. In this midnight broadcast, da-ba-da, drifting through, da-ba-da, me and you. Every signal fades to gray, but it never goes away. In this midnight airwave stream, everything feels like a dream. Every whisper, every tone builds a world I call my own, softly reaching through the night, turning dark to something bright. Let it gently hold me fast. In this midnight broadcast, static fades, but still it stays in 100 hidden ways. Every sound still softly casts in a quiet, endless past. Hedges worn and corners bent, holding where the years have went, frozen in a silver frame. Still it softly speaks your name. Shadows caught in quiet light, smiling face change. Every glance a distant glow from a life we used to know. In this faded photograph, pieces of the past still last. Every line begins to blur, but I still remember her, holding on to what remains, through the loss and through the pain. Let it never drift away in this faded photograph. Dust collects, but still it stays. Echoes of our yesterdays. Every breath becomes a trace of a time we can't replace. Nothing here will turn the page. Time is set upon the stage. Still I find it in my hand, more than I can understand. In this faded photograph, pieces of the past still last. Every line begins to blur, but I still remember her, holding on to what remains, through the loss and through the pain. Let it never drift away in this faded photograph. Da-da-da, holding you. Da-da-da, still it's here. Every smile that slipped away finds a place it wants to stay. In this faded photograph, all the moments to come back fast. Every shadow, every light still is living in my sight, softly drifting through the years, through the laughter and the tears. Let it never fade away in this faded photograph. Edges worn, but still it plays in a thousand quiet ways. Every memory we have lives inside this photograph. light falling through the air, catching dust that lingers there. Morning moves without a sound, softly waking all around. Floors that creak beneath my feet echo slow and incomplete. Every corner holds a trace of a long forgotten place. Shadows stretch along the wall, quiet answers to it all. Every second drifting wide, with no reason left to hide. In this dust and daylight glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every thought begins to ease, like a quiet passing breeze. Let the stillness gently stay, carry all the weight away. Hold me where I feel okay, in this dust and daylight. Time moves gently through the room, like a quiet, steady blue. Every breath becomes a thread through the silence in my head. Nothing more I need to find, just the calm inside my mind. In the light I let it be, everything in front of me. In this dust and daylight glow, everything feels soft and slow. Every thought begins to ease, like a quiet passing breeze. Let the stillness gently stay, carry all the weight away. Hold me where I feel okay, in this dust and golden air. Everywhere, floating where the soft lights play. In the calm of day to day, in this quiet, gentle light, everything just feels alright. Every shadow fades to gold, in the stories left untold, softly drifting through the day, letting all the noise decay. Keep me